Have you ever watched someone on television and felt instantly drawn in, not because of flashy behavior or dramatic moments, but because their presence was simply undeniable? That feeling is exactly what many viewers experience whenever Carol Vorderman appears on screen. There is something naturally captivating about her, something that makes it difficult to look away. People often talk about her size, but not in the way that term is usually used. What truly sets Carol apart has very little to do with physical measurements and everything to do with presence, confidence, and character. Carol Vorderman is far more than a recognizable television personality. For decades, she has held public attention through intelligence, wit, and an unmistakable sense of self. Many remember her from the long-running and much-loved program Countdown, where she became a familiar and trusted figure in households across the country. Yet beyond numbers and letters, Carol brought warmth and humanity to the screen, creating a connection that went deeper than the format of the show itself. When people reference her size, they are really talking about the scale of her personality and the strength of her confidence. She carries herself with a quiet authority that fills a room without effort. She doesn't need to raise her voice or demand attention. Instead, her posture, expressions, and calm assurance naturally draw people in. She is one of those rare individuals whose presence is felt the moment they enter a space. This kind of confidence isn't manufactured or taught. It comes from self-awareness, experience, and being comfortable in one's own skin. On Countdown, Carol did far more than assist with calculations. She became the emotional center of the show. Viewers admired her intelligence, but they stayed because of her charm, approachability, and steady confidence. Over time, her presence seemed to grow even stronger. Audiences weren't just tuning in for puzzles anymore, they were tuning in for Carol. Her sense of style also plays an important role in how she is perceived. She doesn't chase trends or try to blend in. Instead, she chooses looks that reflect who she is and reinforce her confidence. Whether she's on television, attending events, or appearing in photographs, her style sends a clear message of self-belief. Many fans say that seeing Carol in person is an entirely different experience. Her presence feels larger, more engaging, and more impactful than what comes through the screen. That effect isn't about celebrity status alone. It's about how she connects with people, how she owns her space, and how comfortable she is being herself. What makes her story even more inspiring is how her presence has evolved over time. Early in her career, her intelligence stood out most. As the years passed, people came to admire her warmth and personality. Today, her confidence and command leave a lasting impression wherever she goes. She is also remarkably approachable, managing to be impressive and relatable at the same time, a balance that few public figures achieve. Fans feel both comfortable around her and deeply inspired by her. Carol's presence extends beyond appearances and television roles. Whether she is speaking publicly, supporting causes, or interacting with fans, she makes people feel acknowledged and valued. Her size is emotional and social as much as it is visual. For viewers of Hollywood buzzing, Carol Vorderman is a powerful reminder that true impact doesn't come from looks alone. It comes from confidence, authenticity, and the ability to be unforgettable simply by being yourself.